There's nobody here. Well, they just blew the whistle. Here we go. And the woman who's in the room with me, she's from Fiji, 72. Just lost her daughter. She's traveling around the world. I don't know if she's dropping her ashes off. And asked. Been there 50 years. Abducted that girl too. No big damn speed. No, thank you. Welcome to Budapest.
What?
Welcome to Budapest. 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning, right?
Right.
15th of October.
There's some Mother Teresa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they kind of look like her. So this is the Budapest train station, Kelativ. It's not a bad looking station. Have a great time. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you feel better. That's the woman that I shared a cabin with, and she was coughing all night, and she would only cover her mouth 50% of the time, so I'm like diving for cover. The last thing I want to get is sick. I hate getting sick on these trips. Okay, so the train station's there, and it's not exactly how it looks on the map, because this place is all kind of torn up. I recognize the Best Western on the map. My hotel is just after the Best Western. Everything online said it's pretty seedy during the day, and I expected it to be worse than this. But right around the train station it is a little rough with all the construction and all the, don't know if they're gypsies or homeless people, but they're trying to sell you like used personal items and cigarettes and it's just gross. And it's the Elit Hotel, E-I-E-L-I-T. Like elite. There we go, that's elite. I'll tell you, the women I've seen so far are beautiful. But actually that's not true. I've seen a lot of fatties too. This is the Danube River. I'm on the walking tour. This is the Pest side. Budapest is broken into Buda, which is up on the hill, and then Pest. This is our guide, and I joined a little bit late, so.
So then we have the same options. It doesn't really matter what color they are. We have the chance to enter
St. Stephen's Basilica.
So the inside of the church are amazing.
Hungary, Tuesday, October 15th, 2013.
Those are never all
My
painted.
tour guide.
Those are all painted. That's why the first name the church is so unique.
That way is the Danube, and we're on the Pest side.
Not because of its decoration or because of its size. However, it's very impressive. The largest Catholic church in the city of Amsterdam, the third largest in our country. But for the everyday Hungarian people, the main altar of the church means a lot. The main altar, believe it or not, there's no Jesus Christ on his cross. Have you ever been to another Catholic church like this one? The main altar of it, okay, the saints. Now I'd like to present you the Academy of Sciences behind me. Did you know Hungarians were the best at math, physics, nuclear physics, biology, chemistry, microbiology, engineering, bioengineering and medicine?
Yes.
Yes! Lovely! Okay. What about just a few famous...
Well, we got lucky today. It was supposed to rain. The Four Seasons there. She was explaining that like 45% of the buildings were destroyed when the Russians and the Germans were bombing each other. The Russians approached and took the high ground. And she said this bridge was built by the British, I think she said. Designed by the Scottish engineers. Okay, so we're walking across the Danube. We're leaving Pest. We're heading to Buda. Now, all these bridges were destroyed in World War II. Keep the Russians from crossing. Very efficient bridge. Tiny. Okay, so that's the palace. Now a museum, I think, some sort of tunnel.
Welcome everyone on Buda. As you see, there's a little roundabout next to the Street Bridge. Named after one of the bridge engineers working the bridge, okay? As you see, one of their main realized that they had to defend their headquarters, which in our case in Budapest was the higher side, the Buda side. That's why, as you see, a very thick medieval wall was created around the whole district. And at certain points,
Parliament over there.
On the wall. Here we have a bastion. That's why we still remember those times when for real Buda was in danger.
This is a view of Pest from the fisherman's facility.
there's a little street in front of us. You're looking for a nice cafe experience, a coffee house experience, and you've got a sweet tooth. I'd like to tell you that
Well, I was told this is their version of the Champs-Élysées, which is, if I remember correctly, that's all shopping and restaurants. But we got lucky. It's a gorgeous day. It's going to be in the 70s today. And it's 3:15, sun is starting to set, so I'm sure it will start to get chilly pretty soon. So the name of this street is Andrassy Avenue. So my hotel is actually on the other main drag called Rakoczy Avenue over near the train station. This runs sort of parallel, but probably like at a 30-degree angle away from it. But I can take this up a mile or so and then take a right and run right into my hotel or pretty close to it. Just goes a little bit out of the way. So tour guide said this was a very beautiful street. Goes all the way to the People's Park, I think, where the Turkish bath is, but I'm not going to go that far, although I might. It depends how I feel, because I still haven't made up my mind how I'm going to travel south. If I decide to take the train, then I'll take this all the way up to the park, cut over to the right to the train station, see if I can buy a train ticket. So that machine there, you enter what you need and they give you a ticket. And then your number gets called up to a particular window. This is a screwy system, but I suppose this way you don't have to wait in line. But they don't explain that when you come in here. And if they do, it's not in English. So I went up to the window. She's like, phone number, phone number. I was like, I don't have a phone. And I saw that she was holding a ticket, so like at the deli counter. So that's when I figured it out. And I saw this thing in the corner. Please select only one number. I guarantee you, I selected the wrong number. Alright, setting off. Hoots on schmuck! Welcome to a foreign land, man.